The day started out seeming ordinary. Luffy felt hungry, so he opened the refrigerator. An unrecognizable smell entered his nostrils. As it absorbed into the sensors in his nose, he felt a tingling sensation. Inside, he saw a weird but interesting looking fruit. The fruit looked like lots of snail shells covering an ovoid, apple-sized object like this. It looked exotic, but tasty. He ate the fruit, and he had tasted nothing he had ever tasted before. It was as if he had eaten a mouthful of rotten food, with a bit of a sausage taste. After consuming the fruit, he felt extreme nausea and wanted to throw up. Suddenly, his body began to react. His heartbeat increased. His body became weak, and he thought he had fallen to the floor. He looked around and was shocked, and a bit amused, to realize his neck had stretched and bent like a slinky on a staircase, and had a new rubbery texture. Only his head was on the floor. His body remained standing. Excited to test his new mutation, he inserted one finger into the electric socket. As he expected, he was immune to electric shock. Knowing that he was immune, he started to think about all the other things a man with rubber powers could do. First, as all rubber bands can do, he tried stretching his body and felt a tingly sensation. As he tested his new capabilities, he accidentally got his hand stuck in a door. When he pulled back, he accidentally launched himself into the air, bursting through the roof of his house. This. Luffy had heard One Piece was located on Sky Island, above the clouds. So, this new ability gave him the idea to shoot himself into the air by tying his rubbery arms to tree branches. He tried several times and failed, but just before he gave up, he flew to the air, higher than the clouds. When he opened his eyes, he was in a world he had never seen before. The world he saw was a bright and cloudy world. There was a shiny golden castle in the distance. Luffy wondered if that was the place the last pirate king had hidden the treasure, One Piece, and ran towards the castle. As he walked towards the castle, he felt a strange feeling in his feet, as if he was standing on marshmallows. Thinking of all the wonders that would be in the castle, he arrived in front of the golden doors. Luffy opened the doors. Inside, a giant with a rainbow afro stood guard in front of a blinding golden light. In a surprisingly squeaky voice, the giant said, "Luffy, wake up, you lazy boy." Luffy was shocked that the giant knew his name and was calling him lazy, but the voice was strangely familiar. Without warning, the giant hit him in the head with a small club. The world went black. As he opened his eyes, he saw his aunt standing over him, tapping his shoulder, yelling at him to wake up. It had all been a dream. He swung his leg off the bed, but as he did, his neck stretched and curved, allowing his head to fall to the floor. The end.